Last time on Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice.
Ow.
And now, back to Apollo Justice 2.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice. Wow, that's a mouthful for me today. Last time we looked off, we finished Chapter 1, and now we're going to be moving on to the next chapter. Chapter 2, who would have guessed? The Magical Turnabout, which looks like an Apollo case, which I'm really excited about, because I want some more Apollo, man. I want to know more about him, because he had an entire game, and I still feel like I know nothing about him. And I've heard that this game is where he finally gets some backstory, besides Clay, so let's go. Ooh, okay. It's Alice in Wonderland. No, I don't want to skip. I'm just getting something off my screen. Oh, is that Trucy?
Behold my might.
It's the Zed pattern. Question mark. Oh! Wow, oh, okay. It's Evil Dragon Man. It is Trucy. Rias, okay. No! I just love the dragon. No! Oh, snap. Yo, that dragon just got destroyed by Trucy. Trucy v Dragon, who wins? Trucy. Are you kidding? Trucy OP. Nerf Trucy. Can I be Trucy? Oh, that meme is probably dead. Oh, ooh. I don't know why I said that.
And that's how the evil magician, Mr. Rios, was defeated.
Oh, I'm still in here.
See you for Act 2, everybody.
Sorry, I'm still
a little bit sick. Oh, hey, it's Athena. bravo, Trucy. Wow, Apollo, wasn't that a great trick? You bet. I've never seen such a great magic act. You haven't seen any before, you liar. Do you know they even featured Trucy's show on TV this morning? Penrose Theater, a well-known gateway to success for entertainers. It's here at this famous theater that we'll finally get to see Trucy in Grammar Island. Trucy writes, Trucy in Grammar Island. The long way to revival the magic of Troop Grammar Eye. I like this song. Wow, that explains why there's a TV crew here to cover the show. This is the perfect opportunity to promote the Wright Anything Agency, too. After all, people look up things they see on TV, right? But wouldn't they be looking up the talent part and not the law part of our agency? Mamma mia, you're right. We get nothing but requests from Trucy's fans, would we? Wouldn't we? Oh well, guess we'll just have to make it the old-fashioned way. And we got 3 lawyers, how many more do you need? My name is Apollo Justice. If you don't know that, why are you playing this game? I'm a rookie lawyer with only about 2 years of experience under my belt. We're here to see Trucy's magic show. She's a fellow member of our agency, and there definitely won't be a murder. We came here on behalf of our boss, Mr. Wright, who's away on a trip. Oh, he must be in, where were we again? Kurain. Different from Kurain. Ooh, and did you hear, Apollo? Even though it's only her debut, her shows are completely sold out.
What? Really? That's amazing. How much money are we making?
Voila! A star is born. Who knows how far she'll go? At this rate, nothing in the world can stop us. Wahahaha!
You do realize this has nothing to do with you, right? This is Athena Sykes. If you don't know who she is, play the last game. She's another member of our agency. She may not look it, but at just 19 years old, she's a lawyer as well.
What do you mean she may not look it? I'm wearing a badge. Of course I look the part.
Can you explain how exactly?
Oh, come on, have a heart.
Stop treating me like a child. I can't turn around Athena next that spoke just now. That's Widget, who we forgot about for the rest of the game. At least we did last game. Widget helps Athena out with her special field of expertise, analytical psychology. He also has a habit of blurting out whatever Athena's really thinking.
Yeah, this little guy can be a little unruly at times.
Hey, upgrade me already? Your attention, please. The show will restart after a 20-minute intermission. We ask that you please be back in your seats before the next act. Thank you. Hey, why don't we go say hi to Aunt Trucy in her dressing room during the break?
Ooh, yes. Let's go see the big star. I'm so nervous. What should I say to her?
Whatever you usually say to her at the office every day?
No, this is different. It's a big deal.
I see a bird. Why do you have a bird? Wow, you have a lot of posters. Hey, I see the Steel Samurai poster. So this is Trucy's dressing room. Looks like she's busy over there with someone.
Yeah, Dad was really into that show, so I decided to put the poster up.
Steel Samurai is the best show. Only because Edgeworth introduced it to me, though.
Wow, even I have an updated sprite. Holy crap.
This game is way less lazy than Phoenix Justice for All was. In that game, they were just like, yeah, we'll just reuse the same sprite for every single person. And Gumshoe, we're actually going to take away your sprite for a bit. And then in this game, they're like, nope, everybody's going to get updated sprites. I know they don't look super different, but like, there's little things. Could you sign this, please, ma'am?
Sure thing. Just one sheet in this clipboard, right?
Roger. Blah, blah.
A fan asking for Trucy's autograph, maybe?
I don't think so. It looks like some kind of contract. Thank you very much. I'll get this to the producer right away.
Great, thanks. Oh, Polly, Athena, you came. Of course. Congratulations, your big debut. Thanks.
Who was that just now, by the way?
Somebody from Take-Two TV. I want to turn my magic show into a TV special. I'm planning to broadcast it nationwide. Can you imagine?
Wow, you really are a big star.
Hey, can I get your autograph later, Trucy? Sure. My signature's in high demand today. Would you like one too, Polly?
Yeah, actually, I would.
Oops, looks like I ran out of flyers. We'll have to sign your forehead instead.
Hey, knock it off! Look, just forget about the autograph. This is Trucy Wright, aren't you? Okay. She's a magician, and Mr. Wright's adopted daughter. She became quite renowned in the magic world these days for her impressive skills.
A lot of people get this wrong, but Paula's actual job is being my magic assistant.
No, you're the one who gets it wrong. I'm a lawyer. A lawyer. Yeah, my magic's a god dang it.
Ooh, you do that trick you always do at the office for me, Trucy? Okay. Behold, the wondrous magic that can make anything disappear. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da!
Wait, was that mine?
You better not take it. Bro,
why do you keep saying brava? Okay, but why do you always have to make my attorney's badge disappear?
well, that's because out of everyone at the Wright Anything Agency, you're the one I get the best reaction out of.
That doesn't make my poor badge feel any better. You have a big nickel down there, or something. Thanks again for inviting us, Trucy.
I didn't. No. Thank you for coming.
Your show sure packs a wallop. I nearly fell out of my seat when that dragon showed up. That dragon dude's scary, dude. And when it attacked you, whew. I was terrified, even though I knew it was all just part of the show.
That's good, because that trick is the crowning glory of Act 1. I'm really glad you're enjoying the show. I heard your shows are completely sold out, Trucy. You say your fans roll over the tickets the instant they became available. Like hungry wolves going after their prey.
Sounds like you made a loyal pack of follows for yourself already, Trucy.
You two are the only ones who got a special VIP invitation from me. Today's just a dress rehearsal for the performers, staff, family, and friends. A general probe, huh? That's what they call it in Germany. 3 shows until the day after tomorrow. By the way, are you going to finally do your magic pants trick on stage after the break? Sorry I disappoint anyone who came just to see my magic pants, but my next trick's completely new. I'm debuting it today. Ooh, a new trick? Are you gonna chop Apollo up into little lawyer bits?
Funny, I don't recall ever agreeing to anything like that.
Well that does sound like a good idea. Today's trick is a totally new troupe Grand Wright original. The entire future of the troupe is riding on the success of this new special trick.
How so? Cyclops.
The show is really important to me. if it isn't like any of the other shows I've done. As a rightful heir to the Troop Grammar repertoire of magic, this show is my first chance to unveil the tricks I've inherited.
Troop Grammar. Oh, right, because she got the thing that had like all the tricks on it.
Yeah, I have a poster of them hanging right over there.
Oh god, are we gonna go back? Okay, cool. Excuse me, the guy in the top left was not part of the Troop Grammar. Don't lie to me. Hey, look, it's our mom, but we'll never say that out loud. Feels like ages since I've seen a picture of them. Troop Grammar was a group of magicians who dominated the magic world in their day. Trucy is the sole heir to the troop's entire repertoire of stage magic. I mean, I should technically be an heir too, but whatever. Huh? Who's this guy green and purple on the left here?
Oh, they added him in after edits. Of course they did. That's the great Mr. Rios, the other magician in today's show. Who's probably definitely not the killer.
There hasn't even been a murder yet. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm waiting for it. Then again, no, he looks way too obvious. What am I talking about?
He belonged to Troop Grammar too a long time ago.
Wow, we're not retconning anything in this game, are we?
Hey, so you're gonna tell us more about the special magic? So, tell us more about the special magic you're gonna reveal today. It's a secret Troop Grammar trick, left behind by my late granddad, Magnify Grammar. It's never been performed before, so this is the first time it'll be seen by the public.
Grand unveiling, huh? No wonder she's been working so hard.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Where to?
To practice my act, of course. Show's only a few days away.
You're really pushing yourself. Didn't you practice till late last night, too?
Yep, because everything's gotta be just right. Otherwise, I'll die.
Oh. She inherited all of Troop's Grammar's magic tricks from her father when he died. Spoilers! The Troop's entire legacy is now resting on her shoulders. No wonder she's feeling the pressure. Also, why did he wait so long to go see Wright? Why did he wait 7 years? That never really hit me until after I played the game, but like, seriously. Why was Zach Grammar like, I think I'm just gonna chill out for a bit, have a beer or something for 7 years, and then I'll come back and make Phoenix's life better. But not until then. Until then, I don't know. Looks like everything's going well today, though. Some people might say he's hiding, but then why'd he ever come out of hiding? I mean, he could have just gone back into hiding. Why?
I mean, that last trick was perfect. Grace under pressure, that's me. After all, a true entertainer always keeps a smile on their face.
That's a Troop Grammar creed. Wow, it sounds a lot like a certain lawyer creed, too. Hard to believe you've accomplished so much, even though you're still in high school.
Nobody takes school in this game, silly. Are you stupid? Tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty nervous.
Who wouldn't be? Oh, I bet this will do the trick. You'll be fine, Trucy! If anybody can do it, you can!
Polly, that was just the boost I needed.
I know, it works on everyone. You're fine! God, okay, I get it, I'm fine, chill out. Oh, don't need to yell at me, ugh. What do you mean, Mr. Wright, you're fine! It's like, Apollo, I swear to God.
Apollo's fine, tears away, really hitting you right in the heart. And in the ears.
Enough ragging on my voice already. Trucy.
Oh, hi, Bonnie. Trucy. It's almost time for the second act. Oh, okay. Thanks. Well, Apollo, Vina, enjoy the rest of the show.
Break a leg, Trucy.
Thanks, I will.
Figuratively, not literally.
Hope your new trick goes well.
Hey, this is Trucy we're talking about. She'll be fine.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Huh?
Performing magic is like walking a tightrope. There's always an element of danger. One little mistake could even cost you your life, I wonder if she'll make it across today.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Oh, nothing. Now if you'll excuse me.
Wow, you're not suspicious at all. She's gone. What was that all about? Just about what she said. I'm gonna guess she's probably a magician too.
Come on, Apollo, we gotta get back to our seats now or we'll be late.
Ow! Hey, stop pulling! Okay, let's see. Guess it's time to move back to the stage. Examine.
God dang, I literally told you don't snoop around.
I know, but I could.
Apollo, it's about to start. I want to see what Trucy's next trick is.
You're really wound up today, aren't you? Why don't you take your seat and try to relax?
Whoa, look, there's a TV reporter over there with a TV camera and everything. Oh yeah, baby.
Athena, sit down. You're blocking people's view. Yeesh, I feel like I'm babysitting here. Hello, everyone. I'm Robot about the... Fulbright, how'd you get out of jail? What? Oh no, my secret identity has been discovered. Away! Hello, everyone. I'm reporting from the beautiful Penrose Theater, where the public performance of Trucy and Grandma begins in just 2 short days. But today, they have very kindly agreed to give us a sneak preview. Is this exciting? Aren't you excited?
Apollo, do you think I was on TV just now?
How should I know? But if you were, you're disgracing our entire agency, that's for sure.
Hey, what the heck's that supposed to mean?
Drum roll. Burp bird. Oh, here it comes. Now I'm the one excited.
Now, give up your dastardly ways!
No. Oh, it's Mr. Hat.
Come now, Mr. Hat. Offer the girl's life up to Mr. Rias and bring him back to life.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. Who is that? Oh, that's like a standard anime person.
And how did she make the switch?
Oh, I
You
love
won't be
Apollo's voice
resigning
actor.
anyone today.
Wow! Oh, snapper doodles. Ow! Oh, no, wait! I just thought about what happened. She just stabbed into that thing. Oh, no, there's a dead body isn't there? Oh, no!
Wow, that was amazing. I had no idea how she escaped that coffin.
Glad Trucy's escape trick went off without a hitch. God dang it. Shut up, Apollo. You're gonna ruin it. Oh, no.
And when I open the coffin, like this, inside you see...
Oh, no. No! Oh.
Mr. Rias? Oh, I guess he's not evil. He's dead. But how? I wonder what's going on.
He's not getting up.
Ah!
Trucy! Oh, God! And then the dragon fell on them. What just happened? Whoa, man, an accident! God, who is that scrawny voice? Dude, is that guy, like, dead?
Wait, that's not part of the act.
Attention, please, for your own safety, we ask that everyone please evacuate the building. What's going on? Is Trucy okay? Outside, everyone, evacuate immediately, please. Whoa, hey, stop grabbing me. Trucy!
Oops, looks like I killed him. My bad. Well, he signed up for it.
I did not sign up for this. They kicked us out. Hey, what gives?
Somebody please tell me what's going on. Poor Trucy. Hope she's okay. ... Hey, here comes that staff member from before.
They didn't want to draw a portion for me. Your attention, please. We regret to inform you that today's show has been canceled. What?
But I was looking forward to the rest of it.
We are very sorry, but the theater is on lockdown pending a police investigation. Excuse me, is it because of that accident? That man in the coffin, is he... well, we're still trying to figure things out, sir. But I can tell you Miss Wright is fine. She wasn't injured, so please don't worry. Thank goodness she's okay. Hey, you there. Hey, you there. What the heck's going on? They wouldn't even let me in, me for crying out loud. Oh, Mr. Rettins? There was an accident during the show. An accident? Great. Just great. That's all I need right now. Do you have any idea how much money we're sinking into this program? And you are? The man behind the scenes, that's who. This is a fine kettle of fish, let me tell you. Spinning all this is gonna be a real pain in my posture. You believe you me? Spinning? As in covering it up? Look, I got it inside. Seriously, can a guy get a break around here? I don't know, that voice just seemed to fit.
Well, there he goes. Why don't we go back to the office for now? I'm sure Trucy will call us once things have settled down.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Because the police are just that stupid. Wow, right as we got back. Keep going to the Phoenix voice.
It's no use. I can't get a hold of Mr. Wright.
Oh.
What if something happened to him in Kurain?
You will not believe the time I'm having right now. Also, there's no cell reception up here, so I don't know why I'm calling you.
Maybe you got caught up in some kind of trouble again, as always.
Yeah, trouble's drawn to him like iron fillings to a magnet.
Hey, Apollo! Speaking of Kurain, they're showing something about it on TV right now.
There has been some surprising news coming out of the kingdom of Kurain. God dang it, Fulbright again! You know me, always escaping and becoming a reporter on television. The country recently saw defense attorney Phoenix Wright win a not guilty verdict. The first verdict of its kind in 23 years. Wow! Mr. Wright won a trial in Kurain? Laws are said to be highly disrespected in the kingdom of Kurain. So Mr. Wright's win was an upset victory amidst entrenched hostility.
Wow, do you hear that? First time in 23 years.
Yeah, but what was he doing in court there in the first place? He just went for a visit. Look, it got really complicated really fast.
So he was in some kind of trouble, just like we thought.
Next, an update on the unfortunate accident that occurred at the Ben Rosita.
Hey, now they're talking about the accident at Trucy's show.
Former magician, the great Mr. Rios, was skewered with a sword and died on the spot.
Oh no, so he really is dead.
And now, here's the footage of that deadly moment. They're gonna show the video again, aren't they? I knew it! But I bet you he was already dead by that point, right? Oh, I see. Okay, so he gets... Okay, so you actually see the shadow getting pulled up there. So, Mr... What's he called? Mr. Puppet? Mr... What? How did I forget his name? Mr. Hand? See, they didn't show where she stabbed in the first place, but... So she somehow... She must have been hiding in that box, right? And then she jumps out when the smoke goes off, and while the dummy is being pulled up. Okay. I think that's how it works, maybe, possibly. Oh, and you saw it get pulled up again? What? Mysterious's body is invisible in this footage, but these are still very shocking images. The magician, Trucy Wright, is reportedly still only a high school student. Could it be this unfortunate accident happened due to a lack of proper training? Did the young magician have enough experience, preparation, and knowledge? Some might say that Troop Gramrai should be held accountable for this incident. They're kind of all dead, so that's gonna be hard. Oh wait, no, there's that one guy, Valent. Valent, what was the voice I gave him? I think I'm gonna give him the bad voice. I'm still here. Wait, you're suing me? I'm not here anymore. Goodbye. Oh wait, I'm in jail. Never mind.
Hey, what kind of biased reporting is this? Yeah, they're making it sound like it's all Trucy's fault.
Wow, we've just received more breaking news. Oh my! The young magician in question, Trucy Wright, is now under arrest on the charge of involuntary manslaughter. What? We'll keep you updated as this unfortunate tale unfolds. Stay tuned.
Trucy's under arrest? She can't be. Apollo, we gotta do something.
Yeah, let's get down to the detention center right away. Before I forget, I think I'll jot a few things down about the case. Oh, I forgot. Wait, what? Oh, okay, right. We're explaining the notes thing. It's a hint when you get annoyed and you're like, what do I do? I didn't mean to hit that. It's my defense attorney's badge. I don't want to talk to you, Athena. Gee, I wonder what the detention center looks like.
Ellipses.
Poor Trucy. Look at how many ellipses she just made. What can we even say to her?
Oh, Polly, Athena. Oh, how long you been here?
Like 10 minutes.
Oh, Trucy, are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
We saw the news about the accident on TV.
Guess I can't Houdini my way out of this one. I got arrested and everything. They say I'm the one who caused the accident.
That's not true, right?
To be honest, I don't really know. I mean, I have no idea how an accident like that could have happened. The truck went off without a hitch. I'm sure of that much. Still, police just won't listen to me. They've already decided that it was all my fault. I'm exhausted after all their questions. Looks like she's been able to hang in there at least.
Yeah, she really is one tough cookie. I know you're tired, but can you tell us a little bit about the accident?
Yes, of course. Go ahead and ask me anything. I'll be fine.
Hey, that's my catchphrase, don't steal it. For starters, can you help us understand what happened?
In today's show, there was a dead body in the coffin.
How did that happen? Was there some kind of accident? Wait, did I say that? Oh, that was me, sorry.
I don't really know. The coffin was supposed to be empty when I opened it. But instead, Mr. Rios' body was in there.
That must have been a huge shock for you.
And when the dragon set piece fell down at the end, was that an accident too? It must have been. I have no idea how or why that happened either. Nothing went the way it was supposed to.
Oh, I have a feeling this is like somebody who hates like the Grammarize or something, or maybe I don't know what I'm even thinking at this point. But maybe they're like trying to sabotage Trucy so that they could somehow get their hands on these tricks. Maybe.
I still can't believe Mr. Rios is actually dead.
So she is. It's obviously taking a toll on her.
God, I seem more sad about this than I did when my father supposedly died. How did Mr. Rios' body get into the coffin in the first place?
Trucy, we need you to tell us the secret of the trick.
You know what they say, a magician never reveals their secrets. But I guess I should make an exception this time. But if you ever tell anybody, I'll make you my guinea pig for every single new magic trick from now on.
Don't worry, I'm a lawyer, remember? Client confidentiality is part of the job. And I really don't want to be that. So let's call this trick Trucy's Great Escape. How do you get out of the coffin?
Alright, here goes. I'll reveal the trick just to you two. And the guard in the back, but I'm pretty sure he's dead anyways. Prepare yourself for an exclusive explanation of my magic girl, Trucy Wright. Ah. There's a secret trap door in the stage that leads down to the understage passage.
Trap door? So when did you slip down to the understage passage?
Mr. Hat was on stage holding his sword next to the coffin. Well, by then, I had already escaped from the coffin and was waiting understage. And while I was down there, I did several things to get ready for the next part. What technique? Okay, so what happened next? Mr. Hat was quickly raised up by the catwalk wire. There's a cushion up there that acts as a shock absorber when Mr. Hat hits it. Meanwhile, I popped up back onto the stage through a different trap door. And voila, the switch is complete.
Okay. Well, I'm glad they didn't pull the whole...
No, it was real magic, I swear. I had no idea all that was happening. I was convinced you were still in the coffin. That's what professional magicians do. They make their audience see something that isn't really there.
In other words, you make us see illusions, right?
We call it misdirection. While we keep you busy believing one thing, we're busy making something else happen. What we say is there really isn't, and what we say isn't there actually is.
I get it. It's kind of like it's a magical bluff.
But there's no escaping the fact that the victim's body was actually in the coffin. It wasn't empty like it was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the part I don't understand. The last thing in the world I expect to see in there was Mr. Rios. Could he have climbed in there by mistake? I should get back to asking Trucy about the accident. Can you tell us more about the victim? The great Mr. Rios. Who exactly is this Mr. Rios? He said he used to belong to Troop Grammar, right?
Wait, you know who the great Mr. Rios is, Apollo? He's super famous. He's all people talk about on TV.
Really? I just assumed he was one of Trucy's assistants.
Oh, jeez. Way to diss the dead, Apollo.
So how'd the two of you come to perform together, Trucy?
Well, like I said, he used to be a member of Troop Grammar. He was a protege of my granddad, Magnify Grammar. And the TV station arranged for us to perform together this time because of that connection.
Did you continue performing as a magician after you left Troop Grammar?
No, he got injured while practicing for a show about 13 years ago. That's why he left the troupe. After that, he took a break from magic for a while.
Was it the half of his face, maybe?
No, pretty sure it's a recent thing, him getting famous again. I only started seeing him on TV again maybe last year. I had nothing but respect for Mr. Rios as a magician. I can't tell you how sad I am this happened.
I can't imagine how traumatic it must be to have someone die during your big show.
Oh, but hey! Don't worry, I'm fine. I have to stay strong for my fans.
Oh. Trucy, don't lie. Huh? My bracelet is reacting. People tend to unconsciously tense up when they're trying to hide something. And when I pick up on the distress, the bracelet around my wrist starts to feel tight. So I guess it means Trucy's trying to hide something from me. I know how to do this game. Oh, and you're gonna tell me where it is like you did last time, you piece of crap. I'm fine. You're not fine at all. Come on, Trucy. You should know by now that you can't hide anything from me.
Oh,
Right. Yep.
and here I thought my smile was going to do the trick. Looks like I broke the first rule of being a magician.
True entertainers always keeps a smile on their face, right? I remember hearing you say that before.
You mean like 5 minutes ago? Yeah, no duh, Apollo. That's right, the Grammar motto that my dad used to say before he passed away. I'll never forget it. It's one of the few precious memories I have of him.
But you can't keep everything inside, Trucy. You'll burst. Why don't you tell me what's bothering you?
I can't. If I did, you wouldn't believe in me anymore.
That's not true. As an entertainer, you believe in always keeping a smile on your face. As a lawyer, I have a belief that's important to me as well.
Take that!
Your attorney's badge?
I swore on this badge that I would always believe my client to the bitter end. That's the cornerstone of being a good lawyer. Mr. Wright taught me as much. So no matter what you tell me, I'm gonna keep on believing in you, Trucy. All I ask is for you to have a little faith in me, too.
Alright. Thanks, Polly.
Aw, that's a new expression. Aw. Great, the truth.
Polly, what if I made a mistake?
What do you mean?
What if it really was me who stabbed Mr. Rios?
What makes you say that?
Well, in my escape trick, I used both a real sword and a rubber sword. I switched the real sword for the rubber sword just before I stabbed it into the coffin. So even if somebody had been in there, the rubber sword shouldn't have hurt them. And Mr. Rios was found dead in the coffin. I know, just doesn't make any sense. I know I swapped the swords.
You're absolutely sure?
Positive. I practiced that trick hundreds of times with no mistakes. I remember very clearly swapping the swords this time too. But could I have made a mistake this time?
Could you really have? I don't think that matters. I don't think that's when he died anyways.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Where to? Like maybe it was the bunny girl who did it.
Practice my act, of course. The show's only a few days away.
Really pushing yourself. Did you practice till late last night too?
Yep, because everything's gonna be just right. Maybe I really did kill Mr. Rios.
Trucy.
The worst possible mistake I could make. Such a horrific accident, right in the middle of my show. And yet, all I can think about is, now that this has happened, Troop Grammar will get its performance rights pulled. There'll never be another show. Everything that my family worked so hard for will be gone forever. Poor Mr. Rios had his whole life and a great career ahead of him. I ruined everything. I destroyed it all. I took it all away.
Oh, the screen's fading to white.
Polly, I'm ready to pay for what I did.
Trucy, I don't think you did anything wrong.
You don't?
I've had one question going through my mind this whole time. Was this accident really your fault?
What do you mean?
I don't have any proof or anything. It's just, I don't think you'd ever make a mistake like that.
Apollo,
I saw how hard you worked on your tricks, staying up late every night to practice. And I know you. You always get everything picture perfect.
nobody's perfect all the time.
Still, I think something else caused Mr. Rios' death. Not any mistake of yours. After all, you're sure you swapped the swords, right?
Yes, I remember doing it.
Then I just know it wasn't your fault, Trucy.
But, how can you say that? We don't have any proof it wasn't me. I mean, I know you're a great lawyer, Polly, but...
I believe in you, Trucy, and I believe in your skill as a professional magician. So I'm gonna prove your innocence. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine! Aww.
Thank you, Apollo. Thank you for believing in me. I'm gonna believe in you too.
Good.
I'm sorry. I need a tissue.
I've never seen Trucy cry like this before. Have I ever seen Trucy cry before? She always seems so strong. Maybe sometimes she's just putting on a brave face. She's still just a kid after all. So I have to ask to make it official, but will you let me defend you?
Yes, I'm counting on you. I don't want to have to cancel the show on its opening day.
Right, seems fine now.
Trucy, let's win this trial together.
Unlike some people. Well, better get right to investigating. Come on, Athena, wipe that nose and let's go.
Excuse you, do you see any snot on my face, Apollo?
Yeesh, talk about an emotional roller coaster.
We need to investigate the stage of the Penrose Theater where the body was found.
Yeah, hope no one will try to stop us.
If you're gonna the Penrose Theater, can I ask you a favor?
Of course, what is it?
There's a very special notebook behind in my dressing room.
Sure, we can pick it up for you.
That notebook is really, really important to me. I don't know what I'd do if anybody to read it.
Wow, wonder what's in it.
Notebook is in my blue handbag on the table. It's big and black. You can't miss it. Thanks in advance. And with that, I gotta go. Seems they got more questions for me.
Alright, see you later, Trucy. So, should we investigate the stage first or go get the notebook? It's up to you, except it isn't. Well, the dressing room comes first on the menu, so let's go there. Dressing room looks just the way it did before the incident. All these items are kind of lonely without their owners.
I had to find Trucy's notebook for her.
Let's see, she said it would be in her blue handbag on the table, right? Let's see what else we can check out while we're here. Let's snoop. Blue handbag. I found it. Oh, here's that handbag Trucy was talking about. I feel a little funny about digging around in a girl's purse. Guess it's okay to open it. After all, she did ask us to.
Not you, Apollo. Let me do it. Let's see. Huh? No, not this. What's this? Oh, wow, she has...
What is it? I want to see too.
No. That's funny. Said it was a black notebook, right? But there's nothing like that in here.
Maybe Trucy was wrong about where she left it? Let's keep looking around for it. What are these notebooks? What's this? A script of the show? It says Bonnie. so it must belong to that bunny assistant we saw in the show. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. You're not going to see the first two parts after the end of the 10:20 a.m. segment. So this is Mr. Reese's fire trick. We didn't get to see that part.
Yeah, because he canceled the show after that accident.
Oh hey, there's a note about the fire trick. This will be dangerous. Make sure the fire bucket is ready. Come to think of it, well, Mr. Reese turned into a dragon and breathed fire, didn't it?
Coin tricks and fire tricks were Mr. Reese's specialties. Maybe they had some big finale planned, where Mr. Reese and Trucy would face off in a grand magical showdown after his revival.
Okay.
I say we take a look through Mr. Reese's things too.
Hey, is that a notebook sticking out from mine in his briefcase? I was about to say with blood on it, but I'm like, wait, this isn't Danganronpa.
You're right, it's practically screaming, "Over here, look at me!"
Do you think it could be... Oh wow, Athena! Our hunch was right. It's Trucy's notebook.
What's it doing mixing with Mr. Reese's stuff?
Good question. Well, we found it.
It's locked. I guess that means we can't read it.
Wonder what kinds of secrets are in there to make her want to lock it.
Girl our age needs her privacy. Besides, everybody has a secret or two they don't want others to know about.
If there's anything in there about kisses or crushes, I think Mr. Wright would cry. Can we check this? Please, be like, oh my god, it's the Seal Samurai. She used to put some posters up, I see. Oh, he's on Troop Grammar,
Troop Grammar, magical menagerie, huh?
I think a bunch of folks dressed up a bit too gaudy for their age, if you ask me. Isn't that pretty much how all the best magicians dressed?
Was Troop Grammar really such a big deal back in the day?
I guess so. Everybody in the country knew them back then. They had great tricks. Like making a building disappear, or escaping a safe drop from a helicopter.
Wow, I was in Europe at the time, so I had no idea. But even if you know about them, they must have been really, really famous.
I used to see them a lot on TV. I think it was back when I was in junior high. The one in black was the original leader of Troop Grammar, Trucy's grandfather. His name was Magnified Grammar. The one in pink with the mustache that's Zach Grammar, Trucy's late biological father.
Oh, and look, there's Mr. Reeves.
So this poster is back from when he was a... Oh, that
was me. Well, we've examined just about everything, I think. Let's look through other people. Looking through other people's stuff was so thrilling, like I'm doing something naughty.
I know what you mean. Just don't go poking around my things at the office.
Why? What do you have to hide?
I don't think I like how her eyes lit up all of a sudden.
The person you're trying to call is not available.
After the down, please. God dang it, Fulbright. I tried calling Mr. Wright 100 times, but he never picks up. My cell phone died. Sorry, Apollo.
We left him some voicemail, so he'll probably call once he gets them.
Hey, this is the place, the theater where that magical murder happened. Oh yeah, I wonder if they brought the dead body out yet. I heard they already arrested the murderer. They say it's a young girl.
Yeah, high school student. Can you believe it? Kids these days.
What's with all the curious bystanders? They sure are kicking up a fuss. How dare they call Trucy a murderer? They've got some nerve. You can't let people think that about her. We have to defend her.
Apollo, is that you?
Yeah, I knew it! You are in this game. Emma? No. No!
Sure been a while. How you been?
Oh, can't complain. Took down an international criminal. You know, that was fun. Haven't seen you in ages. Actually, a global criminal. Emma's not usually in the best of moods, so I never quite know what to do or say around her. Well, we had some business to take care of, so I guess we better get going.
Hey, wait a minute!
What? Was it something I said?
You're darn right it's something you said. What's with you brushing me off like that? We got heaps to catch up on. After all we've been through. You're not so mad at me about something, are you?
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
Who's this, Apollo?
It
distant cousin or something?
No, Emma's a detective I've had the pleasure of working with before.
What was with the pause there? Hello, I'm Emma Sky, forensic investigator.
What? So you finally a full-fledged forensic investigator?
Yeah, I finally achieved my lifelong dream. Look, I have an official forensic investigator armband and everything.
Great, Emma. I bet the exam was really hard, huh?
Oh, it was a cinch.
Really? Because I thought you said something about failing it over and over.
Well, never mind that. The important thing is, I'm not a plain old detective anymore. So no more boring old investigations for me. I'm so happy I could hug the whole world.
Come from you, that's really something.
Criminals beware. Fingerprinting, luminol testing, DNA analysis. Emma Sky is raring to go, so bring it on.
Wow. Guess it's goodbye grumpy clouds, hello fanatical sun.
She's very cheerful, isn't she? Is it because of the weather or something?
She sure wasn't like this before. She was pretty frustrated back when she was assigned to criminal affairs department. She's always munching on chocolate snackies to relieve her stress.
Snackies and stress are a thing of the past.
I said goodbye to both of them. I mean, you never have to see either again.
By the way, are you two here because of the murder?
Murder? Don't you mean the accident?
Oh, then I guess you haven't heard. The case is being treated as a straight-up homicide now.
What?
Just so you know, I heard the prosecution is going to argue tomorrow that Trucy outright murdered Mr. Reeves.
What?
Are you kidding? They're treating it as a murder?
Emma, please tell us everything you know.
Of course, anything to help Trucy.
Okay, thank God. I hope you weren't like,
well, I don't know, she could be the murderer.
Why is the case being treated as a homicide now, not an involuntary manslaughter?
Well, apparently, there's something that proves it was a straight-up homicide.
Well, that's vague. Do you know any of the details?
No, I'm afraid that's all I was told.
Really? How come?
Because the prosecution's a jerk. Well, because the lead prosecutor's kind of a hard guy to read. Well, maybe it's just a culture gap thing?
Oh. So he's not from this country? Is he from Kurain? That would make sense to me.
Anyway, he's not really one to show his emotions, thoughts.
Wait, what do you mean by culture gap?
I mean, he's a foreigner, so his way of going about things is different.
So who exactly am I up against tomorrow? Okay, fine. Congrats on finally becoming the forensic investigator you always wanted to be.
Thanks, I failed that exam so many times, but I finally did it. I can finally use my forensic kit openly, whenever I want.
Oh yeah, you used to have to stealth use a kit you sent away for.
Oh, I still use that one too. But now, it's more of a hobby kit. It's more important to have hobbies too, you know?
So basically, nothing's changed.
Are you kidding? I don't have to worry about getting in trouble for taking fingerprints for fun now. It's positively life-changing. I can take all the prints I want.
Are you sure you're allowed to do that?
Sure, I'm sure. I've been collecting all the prints I've taken into a personal database. Now hold out your hands. I need to get your prints too.
Just promise me you won't use them for evil.
I can't believe she took my prints too. Apollo.
Look, we've had some bad experience with Prince in the past. She kind of got blamed for murder because of him.
Chief Prosecutor Uttrance has been reorganizing the prosecutor's office lately.
I don't think he knows what the heck he's doing. He's like, okay, we'll put the best, he'll be at the top cases, and, Blackwell, you take those cases, and, oh god, gasp in pain. Oh, he left, never mind, we're fine. Winston Payne, he quit? What do you mean he quit? Oh, god dang it. So now we only have two prosecutors on the... Wait, there's a foreigner coming? Okay, good. Cool. Alright, we'll put him on the new case for Apollo. Yeah. Okay, and, and we're out of prosecutors. Alright, well, all other cases have to wait. Sorry, there's still like 30 other cases. Sorry, that's all I can do for now.
As part of that, he's gotten rid of a lot of corrupt prosecutors, like Gaspin Payne. So the prosecutor's office is looking pretty empty these days.
Oh, wow. God dang it, I removed them all. This might have been a mistake. I thought this through enough. Okay, so Blackwell, you're not guilty. The best? Please tell me you didn't forge evidence in the 7 years.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, silly. I've gotten every case perfect for the past 7 years.
God dang it. Please don't tell me you forged evidence.
I didn't forge evidence, I just... Okay, I forged evidence.
It's like, god dang it. Alright, well you get to say it, because I know you. But is there anyone else? Anyone who didn't forge evidence? Oh my god. The dog age of the law thing really sucked. Ugh. Oh well, guess I'll prosecute a few cases on my own.
That's how a foreign prosecutor got assigned to this case? That's part of it, yes. We were short on prosecutors, and this guy just happened to be visiting.
What's the purpose of his visit?
Some insurgents from the kingdom of Wright are thought to be hiding out here. As an international prosecutor, he apparently came to investigate the matter personally.
So he's from the kingdom of Wright, called it.
That's right, he's also a Kuranist monk.
A monk? So how'd he get assigned to this particular case anyway?
Seems he's very devoted to furthering his studies as a prosecutor. He wanted to learn how crime scenes are investigated here, so he just showed up.
So he was just curious, huh?
He looked at the entire crime scene over quite earnestly, and just as everyone else was ready to call it a case of involuntary manslaughter,
this is most certainly a murder, the cruel act of an impure soul. I don't know. I think I know what he looks like, but I don't know, like his personality yet.
That's what he said, just like that. Then he volunteered himself as prosecutor for this case. With a shortage of prosecutors right now, the prosecutor's office was glad to have him. So Trucy was arrested for murder all because of this guy, huh? I have to say, he's definitely not your typical prosecutor. He says court is where a victim receives their last rites. Where the truth is revealed, the criminal is judged, and the victim's soul sees salvation. Receiving last rites in court allows the victim to finally rest in peace, or so he claims. So to him, a trial is like performing funeral rites for the victim, huh? That's certainly a unique way of looking at it. His name is Nayuda Sadmati.
What? Nayuda Sadmati?
That's right. What, do you know him or something?
Oh, I guess you could say I've heard of him. Apollo backstory, Apollo.
Yeah, well, he is pretty famous. Really?
God, I'm glad they don't have my bracelet right now, because it would be like...
Yes, they say he travels the world solving difficult case after difficult case. He also goes by another name, Detective Conan.
Oh no!
Well, where there's a hard case to crack, he's called to prosecute it. Wow, sounds like he's going to be tough to beat.
I can't believe this. I have to stand in court against him?
Oh, definitely sounds like he knows him somehow. Seems like a very kind and gentle person, though. He's very polite and understanding of everyone he talks to.
Huh, so he's a pretty agreeable guy, then.
Yeah, it's bound to see what kind of person Trucy really is. But don't they hate defense attorneys in Korean? Would he even listen to what we have to say? I don't see why not. He certainly seems like the type of person who would.
Even so, do you think you can do us a little favor, Emma? Could you tell Prosecutor Samadi about Trucy, about what a good person she is?
Of course. Leave it to me. I'll make him understand there's no way Trucy could have committed murder. I hope he listens to reason.
Me too.
It's looking pretty bad, Apollo. They're calling it a murder, and they've even got proof. What are we gonna do?
Look on the bright side, that's what.
Bright side? What bright side?
Well, the good thing about there being proof is that it has to point to the real killer. If we can find out who that is, we can prove Trucy's innocence.
Oh, hey, you're right.
Which means our objectives are clear. We have to find two things: proof of Trucy's innocence, and evidence of the true culprit's identity.
You know what, Apollo? You're starting to give me a glimmer of hope.
And that means there's only one thing to do. Emma, would it be alright if we investigate the scene?
If I said no, you just do it behind my back anyway, right?
Would I do something like that? Guess the jig is up.
Oh, alright, but I better come along. Who knows what sorts of mischief you'll get up to if I'm not there to keep an eye on you. Mischief? Sounds like Emma trusts you about as far as she can throw you, Apollo.
Which is probably pretty far.
He has been known to move things around at the scene of the crime, you know.
And what about you? You used to do all kinds of forensic tests on things without permission.
There's nothing wrong with that. After all, forensics is always on the side of justice.
How's that even remotely fair? Woo! guys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up today's episode here for now. I know this isn't a super long episode, but I was just looking at how much of the investigation is left, and there is a lot left. So I think there's enough for another episode. So, yeah, this game has turned out to be really, really long. And also, anyways, I'm really enjoying this case so far. It seems really interesting. The only suspicious person I know of right now is Bonnie, or maybe this dude. He does seem kind of evil, so I don't know. Or like just sketchy, not really evil. So I guess we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So you're gonna see more awesome game. We'll be playing until the end as always, and I will see you all in the next. I almost said Justice for All. I don't know why. Spirit of Justice video. Peace out.